Stop almost starting a fucking hype train before I'm even live. Stop it. Stop it.
Spent all night playing Project Zomboid. Now I have to go to work. Teamto 2 panic.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have fucking... Man, me and Project Zomboid don't get along well. Fuck. Good morning, everybody. It's party time. Get your drugs out. If you want to make love, get your muffs out. It's party time. Get your drugs out. Do you want to make love to a sad old man? All right, I'm here. Also, very special happy birthday to Best Mod Sour Lad. It is his birthday today, so happy birthday, Sour Lad. ASJ, I'm not even going to read that because you know I can't read anything other than English, and even then, English is barely. But yes, anyway, Pinecone's here after burying dead bodies in the basement. Shouldn't you be in bed?
You can't unbingle that bangle.
Stop bingling. God damn it. Coach says, guess what? Did you win the cup? Did you win the big game, Coach? We're going out for pizza. Coach, are we going for pizza after the game, Coach? Anyway, we're going to do something a little different today just because I decided we're going to do a little bit different. I'm just going to be drawing today randomly shit, and then I'm going to show you guys some stuff, and then I'm going to take some kind of half requests, but not exactly. But yes, anyway. Everybody say happy birthday to Sour. HG says, happy birthday, Sour Lad. Eat, drink, and be merry. More so. Coach says, I was scrolling YouTube Shorts, and your channel just came up out of nowhere. That's surprising. I've only put up 3 YouTube Shorts in my entire career? Stick says, can you draw Sour Lad as Kamen Rider? I refuse to. I wouldn't do that to Sour Lad. My coach says, did you ask me if I should be in bed? I'll bingle you. You bingle if cut you off. Pinecone, that's not a word. Knit-if isn't a word unless it's a weird British word. British people have a lot of weird words. HG says, what on earth is a half request? A half request is where I take quote-unquote suggestions. You guys don't get the full-on request ability, but you will get things. Eric says, also chat, I feel happy now because tomorrow I'm going to get a PS4 and I won't bully Wazzy today.
What is
Thanks,
a bingle?
Eric. God damn
it.
it.
A miserable little pile of bangles.
Damn it, King. How dare you? HG says bingle notification probably. Oh, yeah, okay. It's bingle note if is a notification. Well, I'm a fucking idiot. Listen, it is 10 a.m. It is exactly 10 a.m. right now. In my part of the world, it is exactly 10 a.m. in the morning. I am not awake. I am not alive. I am just a little guy. And it is 10 a.m. and I am sleepy tired. And as I talk, I'm gonna continue to underline 10 a.m. Fuck. Okay, I'm not awake. Anyway, so here's I'm going to show you guys kind of what I wanted to do, which I thought was funny. And I've done it before, but anyway. So what I did before, and this was with Raku and Pwups, we gave each other characters. Like, one of us would give each other a character, and then the other would give another, and we'd have to make a fusion. So, like, I had to do Garfield and Anya. So I did this. I made this I made this monstrosity, and I had Whoops and the Yippee thing, and I had, Shovel Knight and Rainbow Dash, and I had, I can't even remember what it was, but it was Freakazoid with something that Whoops sent me. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is just as you guys give characters, I'm just gonna take 2 characters and then draw them as a fusion because it's gonna be funny. That's my intent anyway, and let's see what my sleepy brain, tired brain will do for me. Fuck, I can't even talk. Bit says, I'm going back to bed. God, I wish that were me. Fuck, do I wish that were me. Michael says, it is 11 a.m. I'm not in the UK. And she says, well, then you shouldn't be in that part of the world. Follow the clock to 12 o'clock forever. Coach says, imagine being 2 hours behind the best time zone. Listen, shut up. The best time zone is mountain time because we at least have a physical thing that we are a time zone of. Oh, we're Eastern. Oh, we're Pacific. Oh, we're Central. Fuck you. We've got a mountain. Fuck you. All other time zones are bullshit because we have a fucking mountain. Fuck you. Mountain time is best time. Jade says, my belt exploded at work yesterday. I put it when I put it back on for using the bathroom. I've never felt fatter in my life. It's just like it disintegrates in your hands. You're just standing there like, oh no, my belt. As it like, wait, I'm going to draw this. I have decided we're just going to talk. Listen, things will just happen. Okay, anyway. Here is Jade's belt disintegrating in their hands like fucking Thanos. Eric says, also, the last one was the goddess from Oasis, from the Oasis 3DS. Oh, okay. The best time zone that isn't minus 35 degrees Celsius. Damn it, Brown Streak, listen. Listen here, poopy underwear. It's fucking cold outside. It's so cold outside, my car is actually frozen. I didn't plug it in. I didn't plug my car in. My car's frozen. I have no plugs outside my house, and my car is frozen. So I gotta wait till tomorrow when it's minus 16 instead of minus 32. So I could go plug my car in. Lord Potter says, technically, Pacific has the Pacific Ocean. Yes, but we have a mountain. Listen, fuck you guys. Mountain. Jaded, here's a picture of you in the bathroom crying because your belt is exploding.
I'm single and ready to bingle.
Don't fucking bingle me. It's so early morning, my guys. My dudes, my guys, my non-binary pies. Please. Please. Out of everything, please remember that I am just a little guy. Lord Potter says, you got a Tesla. I wish no, I don't wish I had a Tesla. Fuck Elon Musk. I've got a, fuck. Is this doxing? Maybe this is doxing. I don't know if this is fucking doxing or not. I have, a 2020 Nissan Kicks that is blue color. I have a blue 2020 Nissan Kicks. And a fun story about that. This is the first ever car that I bought at a dealership. I've never owned a real off the lot car before. But people died and gave me money, so I was able to. So I went to and I also traded in my other car. That's how I was able to afford it. So I went in and they're like, yay, you bought a vehicle. It's customary when we sell a car at this dealership, you gotta take this stick and go hit a gong. And I was like, oh, holy shit, I'm so excited. Yeah, I want to fucking hit the gong with this stick. So they're like, here you go. And they expected, I think they just expected me to light heart tap it and just be like, gong. But no, I fucking went backwards and swung so hard that the top part, you know how a little gong stick, a little big drum gong stick looks like this? How it's got this little top part and then it's got this part. This is the part you're supposed to hit the thing with. Well, I swung it back so hard that this part flew off and I just had the stick, and so I just used the stick and just smashed the shit out of this gong as the top part rolled halfway across the dealership. And I'm sitting there like, oh no, I broke their fucking gong. And then I sat down with the finance guy, because yes, I did have to do finances. But then I sat down with the finance guy, and he's like, yeah, I heard somebody broke our fucking gong. And I was like, oh, that's weird. That's fucking weird. I wonder who could have done that. Couldn't have been me. But yeah, it was me. I did break it. Luckily, they didn't make me pay for it or anything. They just popped this part back onto the stick and everything was A-okay. But man, it was embarrassing because I think Matt might still even have the video because I did it and then I turned and dropped the stick and walked away as if I didn't do it. Even though the dealership had 9 people in it and everybody watched me. Anyway, Lord Potter says Nissan Kicks must be a Canadian thing. I don't think the Kicks are in the US. They're a very cheap car. They're like $16,000 for a car, which is pretty cheap considering my turn-in and everything like that. Because I turned in my other car and they gave me money for the other car. I imagine Wazzy being fucking missed and missed the gong and spun in a circle. Coach says, my grandma is giving me a car when she dies, and I count that as an absolute win because not only will that miserable bitch be dead, but I will have a nice new Jeep, and I can trade it for her new car. Dope! Not only that, Coach, but when my grandma died, my grandma left her vehicle to my sister, and it only had 500 kilometers on it. Not even, because she didn't drive it. She bought a brand new car and then didn't drive it, and it just sat there, and then my sister got that. What's he? You make it so hard to not bully you. Eric, what are you talking about? Snake says, Wazzy, did you know Jesus had a dog in him? I don't wanna. Snake, I don't know what this is leading up to, and I don't want to get D's nuts. I don't want to get Jesus D's nuts. I don't know how it would work. I'm just, 90% of the time, I live in fear of D's nuts. Because I am such an idiot, I won't get it. Anyway, here's Jaded with their fucking belt exploding and going into the fucking Shadow Realm. Like Thanos snapped or something. Anyway, 2 of you give me characters. Everybody just tell me a character, and then I'll pick 2 that I like, and I'll try to mix them. Gear said, I joined for my weekly stream, and I think I should go back to sleep because Wazzy just spoke straight gibberish. No, I didn't. I'm speaking words. Pico says, my band instructor would have strangled me if I did that. Did you play the gong? Pinecone, did you play the gong? Is that why you're so good at smashing skulls in? Anyway, Iconic gave me a hydrate, and I also have the saddest story to tell you guys. I'm drinking apple cider because I didn't want to eat a breakfast, so I'm just drinking a big old cup of apple cider. Shut up. I make good life decisions. I'm drinking apple cider, and, I took my artist glove off, and my fucking artist glove fell into my apple cider. Luckily, I have 9 artist gloves, but that one was my favorite, and I am so fucking heartbroken that now I have to use the backup artist glove. It really is depressing. Eric says, yo gang, I made the first automatic McDonald's. And that one guy made fun of people who works at McDonald's and want minimum wage. We should blow up that automatic McDonald's. Fucking pay people a living wage. That's what I feel. Listen, I feel everybody should make at least $20 an hour. Because, when you think about it, that's 4 milks an hour. I don't know how much milk costs. I don't do my own groceries. God, I sound like a fucking toddler. Has anybody ever realized how much of a fucking toddler I sound like? I don't know how much milk costs, but, I know, I do my own shopping sometimes, but I don't pay attention to numbers. I just I need this. Throw it in the cart. I'm very bad with money. Jaded says, Wazzy, this drawing of me will not be canon. Look for me. I'm not a fucking furry. I am a man wearing an Umbreon beanie. Well, guess what? Now you're a weird Umbreon Pikachu with a belt exploding. Guess what, Jaded? Pico says, when members of my family die, no matter their age, gender, or size, I get all their clothes. I had over 600 pounds of clothes at one point. Pinecone, is this so that you can stuff, like, is this so you can weekend at Bernie's, people? Bugs Bunny, Ash Ketchum, Ferdinand von Ayer. Pinecoat says, my internet shit out. I only just heard you say my name. Well, guess what? I will never say it again because I can't remember what I was talking about. Jaded says, are you drinking the fizzy or the hot apple cider? It's hot apple cider. R.I.P. Glove. Is it Distract Wazzy Thursday? No, because I'm not working today. I'm not doing anything today. I'm not even taking art requests. I'm taking art suggestions. And I suggest you go fuck yourself. I'm being a really good guy today. Yeah, I see. Lord Potter says, Wazzy for Prime Minister. Wait, Prime Minister of where? Lord Potter, no, I don't want to go to the UK.
Bingle bangle.
Don't bingle bangle me. I don't want to go to the UK. Don't send me to the UK. Ooh, Yugi Moto is a good one. Let's go Ash Ketchum Yugi Moto. That's a pretty good one. Ash Ketchum, because he's retiring. And Yugi Moto. Okay, cool. As if this hasn't been done a million times before. We're going to do it anyway. Kat says, I feel like you're constantly suffering burnout, and you only keep going because you either refuse to acknowledge your burnout or you're too dingus to realize you have burnout. Kat, how dare you? How dare you come to my chat and psychoanalyze me while I'm just a little guy? Also, to answer your question, I constantly know I have burnout, and I keep going because I have to. There's a difference. There's a difference, Kat. I keep going. I know I'm burnt out. Like, sometimes I look at an animation, I'm like, ooh, this is not my best animation. This is not my best work. But it goes in stages like this, like burnout, then really good, and then burnout, and then really good, and then burnout, good. It's like, it looks like a fucking heart monitor. But I have to keep going because I want to keep going. In my little Yu-Gi-Oh! Heart of the Card, I want to keep doing. I want to keep creating. So yeah, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to keep going. Also, I'm very spiteful. And people are like, Wazzy, you should go on vacation. I'm like, fuck you. Also, the way that content creation is today, I cannot take a break. Because people consume and spit out media so fast that I can't keep up. That's why parodies are so hard. Anyway, I'm going to stop complaining and get to drawing Yugi Moto and Ash Ketchum. Fucking fused into one dude. Into one totally average teenage 10-year-old. Well, so you can't decide how I look if you're drinking hot apple cider. Fizzy apple cider is the only real apple cider. Jaded, have you considered that like sparkly, like that carbonation hurts my face? Have you considered that maybe it hurts my face? Whoa, those are some long legs on a 10-year-old. I said about Sailor Moon. Canonically, did you guys know canonically Yugi Moto and Sailor Moon are the same height? That is a true statement. Yugi Moto is like 4'8" or some shit. And Sailor Moon is also 4'8". But like she looks like pew 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 pew. She's got like clamp body going on, and Yugi Moto's like, hey, I'm a little guy. That's the difference. You guys can't even see my entire screen because I put it badly. We'll fix that. Womp. There you go. Now you guys can see what I'm seeing. How's that? That make you feel better? Sailor Moon is 5'1". Okay, well then Yugi Moto is also 5'1". I'm sorry, I don't canonically know the heights of characters. It's not in my wheelhouse. I don't even know how tall Matt is sometimes. Anyway, what matters is they're canonically the same height, and they do not look canonically the same height. Anyway. Pico says, the Midwest blizzard has officially struck me. I should go inside. Yes, you should. It's hard to bury bodies in the woods when the ground is frozen. Iconic says, how's my favorite Nerf football doing, Wazzy? She's doing okay. I saw her this morning in her tent. She's now also found out she can hide behind the Christmas tree. That the presents will protect her from being grabbed because she's behind a Christmas tree, so she enjoys that. And she hasn't been throwing up the past 2 days. She threw up on me 3 days ago, but that was me. I fed her ham. I was eating a ham sandwich and I was like, you're adorable, have some ham. Which is, is how we're, it's just how it happens. If you're a cat and you're adorable, you're sitting beside me and I have a piece of ham in my sandwich, you're going to get that piece of ham. That's just how it is. Kat says, speaking of Reagan from Inside Job, and I'm the only one really attracted to tired or unhinged gals with bags under their eyes? Not necessarily. I'm pretty sure other people are. Lord Potter says, we got that 30-second attention for media. New stuff all the time. It's true. That's just how the world works, and it's okay. Regular Yugi or Yami Yugi? Oh, shit, we didn't even think about that. JD goes, if carbonation hurts your face, get a stronger face. Listen, I'm just a little guy, okay? Get off my dick hole. Oh, Ginger's here. Hello, Ginger. Ginger says, Sailor Moon is 5'1". Of course you would know. Of course Ginger would know. Fuck. Grace says, also, wait, does the hair count for height of Yugi? I don't actually know. Huh. I've never actually asked. I've never sat down and went, hello, Google, tell me the height of Yugi Moto Ash Ketchum. Eric says, also good news, gang. Spain has made the trans laws in the Constitution. LGBT plus groups and trans identities are now more protected. Yay, that's fucking awesome. That's fucking amazing. I appreciate that. Good job. Good job, Spain. Pinecone goes, my height is canon. Sourlight goes, Matt is 7 shirts tall. Jaden said, didn't you say Matt's 6'3" or something? Yeah, I think so. He's in between 6'1" and 6'4", but it always changes all the time. Eric says, Wolverine is 5'4". Oh my god, I'm the same height as Wolverine. Fuck yes. Six says, Wazzy, have you ate all the candy canes off your Christmas tree already? No, I haven't, actually. Because I got some fucking gross as shit fucking, shiitake mushroom candy canes, and I'm specifically leaving those for my sibling. I am specifically I will put these on the tree as a trap for my sibling. So, we'll see how that works. And then I got the good candy canes, and those are for me. Pinecoat says, Tattle Tattle is feeling the Christmas spirit, sounds like. No, she just likes to hide in places. She just likes to hide and have people not touch her. She's going to have a bad time this weekend. This weekend, unfortunately, my family is coming here. So she's going to have to deal with that, and she's going to fucking hate every ounce of that. And I'm not going to see her at all this weekend. How does Yugi Moto's hair look? Oh, yeah, he's got the little doo-doo-doo-doos. Drawing Yu-Gi-Oh! From Memory by Wazzy. He's got these doo-doo-doos on him. I'll just do regular Yugi. I won't do Yami Yugi. Yami Yugi's too cool for this. Kat goes, part of Wazzy takes so long to work while she reaches the point out is because she'll start working and then she starts drawing mutated stick figures next to her work while yelling about Sailor Moon. Hey, listen, sometimes I have important things to say about things and I have to draw them out. That's why this is not an art request stream. That's why this is just Wazzy drawing stream. I've seen other more cooler streamers do it, where they just draw. They don't take art requests. Did you know it's possible to art stream without taking art requests? I didn't know this. But apparently you can. Okay. Ash Ketchum's got like 9 outfits. How am I'm gonna pick classic Ash Ketchum. I'm gonna pick the oldest Ash Ketchum of them all. Because fuck you, that's why. And then Yami Yugi boots. And belts. Because I feel like Yami Yugi wears belts, doesn't he? Yeah, that seems like something he does. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh, this is on the wrong layer. That's okay. I could switch the outline color to something that I can actually see. There we go. Okay, cool. I gotta catch up. I'm so far behind. Okay. Broadsticker says, the way Ragged yells, suck my dick, is so amazing. Pico says, I cannot believe that my spelling mistakes are immortalized in the chat. It's how it happens, Pinecone. You knew what you were getting into. You lurked for a year. You knew what you were getting into. Am I mumbling the entire time? I don't mean to mumble. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. Iconic says, is Ash's hat going to be fused with Yugi's hair like how Jotaro's hat is? I mean, it can be. I was just going to have the top tip coming through the little backwards hat part, but, you know. Snake says, you know how they have beef jerky they have beef jerky candy canes now. That's fucking gross, Snake. That's fucking gross. Ginger says, those were vile and need to be launched into the sun. Sarlad says, leftover mac and cheese candy canes from Throne. No, Banani ate all of those. I don't have any mac and cheese candy canes left over from Throne because Banani ate them all. Also, Hive's here. Good morning, Hive. Judith says, Wazzy, your chicken nugget pillow says unavailable on Throne now. Oh, no. I'll have to look into it. It's probably gone, but that's okay. Ryura says, I just remembered about the Arby's dice that I bought like 3 months ago. I wonder when that'll be back in stock eventually. Oh, I'm hoping they'll be back in stock. It's sitting there in my yet-to-be-ordered aspect of Throne. Also, Rhett's here. Says, Wazzy, what's up? Hello, Rhett. I'm sleepy tired. Can you imagine a stream where I'm not fucking exhausted the entire time? Because I fucking can't. I don't know what the fuck that is. Art suggestion. A stick figure with a confused Goomba behind them. Ash Ketchum is a clone and never ages. He's also retiring, Lord Potter. Listen, Ash Ketchum is doing something I will never be able to do. Ash Ketchum is actually retiring. Unlike other people made in 1997, Ash Ketchum is able to retire. What I'm saying is that the world is a hellscape. Eric says, Yami Yugi is 5'3" and normal Yugi is 5'2". Why does nobody realize that this kid grows an inch? Or, ooh, maybe they do include his hair. Lord Potter says, so if Pikachu is no longer going to be the main character, that makes me sad. I understand it. There's so many Pokemon now. There's like not, and you do, it's not like Pikachu's gonna disappear. It's not like they're like, we're ending Pikachu. Personally, I'm hoping the new mascot is Mimikyu, but you know, that's how I feel. Oh, and Karibo Pikachu, that's also a good thing to add. Karibo Pikachu, I'll write that on this part. Karibachu. Good enough. If I get this done. This is one of those days where I'm going to spend 90% of the time reading chat, and then I'll probably go on some unhinged rant, and you know how it is. Eric says, candy canes of what flavor? I have both I had mac and cheese. That was a Throne gift. And then I had shiitake mushrooms, and now I have, I don't know what flavor they are. They're like a weird fruit flavor. I don't know. Rhett says, you want to know the best way to tell humans from clothes? You change the color of their blood. Like, make it blue. Yeah, that would make sense, but I don't know how that would work. Ginger says, Wazzy, the world would tip on its axis if you ever got a proper night's sleep. I mean, I guess that's also true. Fuck you. Steak says to hydrate, stretch, and also save. So I will do all three. I've hydrated. I am stretching. And then I am going to save. Reviewer says, yes, I can imagine a stream where you aren't exhausted all the time. Gray says, Conan will outlast the heat death of the universe. And Rhett would like a bad joke. Let us deliver one whole bad joke. My wife complained to me that her feet hurt. I said, honey, you've got your shoes on the wrong feet. She said back to me, but these are the only feet that I've got. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Joke. Eric says, I'd like to imagine that all the Pokemon events happened in 1 year. Iconic says, imagine retiring after accomplishing nothing. This post made by Chad Digidestined. Hey. The Digidestins did shit. Lord Potter goes, Weed Cat for new mascot. Greg goes, they also took out the Pikachu anime voice from the main games. Not a good sign. Oh no. Oh no, now we don't get a giant Dynamax Pikachu going, Pee! All the time. Eric says, I hope that the next mascot is Meowscarada because I know that Pokemon fans hate it. Bad taste. And I hate Pokemon fans. Pico says, I swear the tarot cards disappeared in front of my eyes. Red says, that joke doesn't even make sense. Yeah, it does. Listen, do you want me to explain a joke to you? Because I'll do it. Okay, so I tell my wife, here you go. I'm going to draw it for you. Here's my wife. My wife, and she's like, my feet hurt. And I'm like, honey, you got your shoes on the wrong feet. Because she's got, say this is her left and this is her right. She's got her right shoe here and her left shoe here. And she looks down and she's like, but these are the only feet I got. Eh? You get it now? She's only got 2 feet. And if I say her shoes are on the wrong feet, she's going to go, where's my other feet? My wife is not a spider, is what this is saying. The joke is that my wife is not a spider. So, that's the joke. The joke is don't marry spiders. Okay, that's the joke here. The joke is that if you marry anything other than a spider, you're crime. Iconic says, yeah, that what my joke was saying was Digidestined. They were dunking on Ash. Oh, okay, I see. Grace says, is Wazzy really was-splaining this to us? Yes, I am. It is I, Wazzy, master of was-splaining. Well, actually, let me draw this for you. Was-splaining is when you have to explain something, but you can only do it with crudely drawn pictures and also a dinky. Whoop, whoop. I haven't been banned. Hello, Twitch. Hi, twitch.tv.com. Whoopsie doodle. Little dinky happened. That wasn't a very good dinky. That was a very pointy dinky. If your dinky looks like that, please go to a doctor of some variety. Is there a specialty doctor for peni? I'm going to Google penis doctor. This is probably going to put me on some kind of search list. I'm going to go on a search list. Here I go. Here I go for a search list. Hey, wait a minute, I got an email. It says I received a gift, but I didn't get an alert on Twitch. It says I have a gift on Throne. What the fuck? The Anime Tarot! From Cantankerous Ash Tree. Thanks, Pinecone. Aw, thank you, Pinecone, for giving me the Anime Tarot. I actually love tarot cards, actually. Legit. I love tarot cards. Thank you, Pinecone. Thank you for the Quimus gift. Thank you. Now going back to look up Penis Doctor. That was very nice of you, Pinecone. Thank you. Penis Doctor. Penis Doctor near me. Oh, it's just a urologist. Boo! Boo! It's just a urologist. I was hoping it would be called something better. Boo! Boo! I've seen a urologist. That's not very fun. That's not fun. I was hoping for a funnier name. Anyway. The penis doctor is a normal doctor. It's that sour lad, the coctor. Pico goes, how did you know it was me? Maybe because you mentioned tarot cards like 20 minutes ago, and then also it says ash tree on there. And I don't have any other trees in chat. Are you aware I don't have any other trees in chat? I have several food items. There's so many food items. Have you guys noticed that there's a thing? Okay. I'm gonna say something, and this is gonna be very controversial, and I'm gonna get banned. Okay. I'm gonna welcome everybody to Wazzy. Time to cancel Wazzy. Okay. So there's this Spider-Man comic. I'm gonna draw again. We're getting no work done today. We're not even doing work. There's a Spider-Man comic where Spider-Man's talking to some guy. I think it's Doctor Strange. I don't actually know if it's Doctor Strange or not. I didn't read the comic that hard. But there's some guy, and he's talking to Spider-Man. And he's all like, hey, Spider-Man, have you ever noticed that, like, all the dudes that you fight are, like, kind of like you? And he's like, no, I'm Spider-Man. I don't know what you're talking about. And he's like, well, you've got, like, the Rhino. Rhino is a villain, right? And then he's got Black Cat, who he hangs out with. Right? He hangs out with Black Cat. And he's got, like, the Wasp. No, he doesn't have the Wasp. That's a different part. He's got some Flying Man. He's got some Flying Man. I'm just going to write Beedrill. Here, someone who's never watched a Spider-Man thing. Vulture, there we go. Thank you. Vulture, Doc Ock, who's an octopus. Like, he's got all these animal-themed villains. And he's like, do you ever think, Spider-Man, that because you are Spider-Man, you tend to draw in animal-themed villains because you indeed yourself are a spider, and that means you bring in these other animal-themed people? You are what you fight, Spider-Man. You are what you fight. And maybe you've just got a whole bunch of fucking other dudes with you, Spider-Man. So that's what's happening. So now hear me out. Now that I've explained this, maybe chat around me is what I am. Have you ever think that maybe the Twitch chat around the streamer? Now just imagine if Spider-Man was a streamer, right? And this was his Twitch chat, had like the Rhino and Black Cat and Vulture and Doc Ock, if they were all in there. Now, so imagine, now Wazzy is a little streamer. Now Wazzy is the little streamer. She's the little Spider-Man in this situation. This is Wazzy. Beep, 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 beep. That's how you draw me real quick. Now, say Wazzy is in there. We sure got a lot of food things in here. We've also got, this is a thing I've noticed. We have two people named Rogue. We have Rogue of Light. And we also have Ret Rogue. So we've got a lot of rogues. We've got an uncomfortable amount of foods. I'm talking like potato and peanut and like there's a whole bunch of foods. We've got some like Sour Lad also technically kind of falls under food. We've got one tree. So that's kind of like an outlier. We'll put a tree over here. We've got one tree. Icy Jane kind of is like an ice pop, so that kind of falls under the food like thing. You know, like we've got a playing card, so that's over here. That's a playing card. That's another outlier. We've got iconic boar. We've got actually a couple pigs. We've got iconic boar and also draft swine. So you know, we've got I'm just saying, you know, like maybe I am what I stream. So I'm a little piggy who likes food and also I'm a rogue. Just saying. I'm just saying it's pretty Spider-Man of me. I'm just saying. That's all I'm trying to say is maybe Spider-Man was right. Maybe you are what you fight. Do you that spiders are gay? Look it up. Right, that wasn't a fucking sentence. Eric says, then what is his worst enemy? The Green Goblin. That's not an animal. Goblins are just little guys. And what is Spider-Man if not a little guy? Huh? Lord Potter says, I'm royalty. I'm Lord. Yeah, see, I've got a couple of royalty in there. I'm just saying, you know. The real little guy were the friends we made along the way. I'm just a weeb. Ryura is a Japanese name for a dragon. Iconic goes, a pig that steals food. Yes, that's me. We found it out, everybody. That's who I am as a streamer. Thanks, Spider-Man. Thanks, Spider-Man. I fucking hate it. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just the people you hang out with. The people you hang out with kind of... You are what you fight, everybody. So just remember that when you're kicking somebody's ass, you are what you fight. If you are kicking somebody's ass, maybe you are an ass. That's really the tagline of the stream. If you're kicking an ass, you are an ass. Starlight says, remember when Spider-Man killed his wife because of sex? I thought that was Superman. Actually, I think a lot of superheroes do that. I feel like a lot of fucking superheroes have the feeling to like they kill their wives with their powerful peni. They should go to a urologist. Go to the doctor. That's good cider that's flavored slightly with art glove. Eric says, do you guys think that Spider-Man should have a good ass? I mean, probably. The dude works out a lot. So maybe, I don't know. Ginger says, does that make you Zephyrin then? I mean, in a way, are we all not shitty travesties? Jade says, so if I kick rich people, I'll become rich? Yes, exactly. 100%. Go find a rich person and kick their ass. And then you'll become rich. Eric says, the Superman thing is from Robot Chicken, and the Spider-Come is from an alternate reality. Listen, there's so many alternate realities in comic books. You can't... Listen, if you're like, man, my comic book's going good, but I don't know where to take it from here. You know where you take it? To an alternate fucking reality. That's how they do it. Cock-ocked, says Iconic Boar. Reaver goes, and Wazzie's friends are all just secretly furries, thus Wazzie must be a furry. Bits is a bird, but Annie is a cat. Froggy's a frog. Wazzie might just be into worms. Well, no, because Matt's not. Raku's not. Like, yes, I have a lot of animal-themed side hustles. Listen. Ryura, you'll know when I go to the furry side. Because I will delete my Discord server. I will come into my Discord server and be like, guess what, guys? I learned how to draw an animal. I'm gone now. Goodbye, everyone. I'm making furry money. We are no longer friends. I can make furry money now. I will roll in. I will roll in and like a suspiciously like I will roll in with cat ears on and be like, yeah, bitches. I learned how to draw fucking a dog in a diaper. I'm leaving you now. And that's how it's gonna be. Also, I have a hydrate and a stretch. Starlight goes, radioactive dinky. You're right, I can actually draw that right now. I can make this dinky radioactive. Radioactive dinky man, dinky man, dinky man, radioactive dinky man. There we go. Radioactive dinky man. There you go, everybody. Twitch, you still have it bad? We just saying. Grace says, Spider-Man and Superman definitely have done penile-based murders. Well, what a thing to be known for. Eric says, do you guys know that the Batman, the Cape, and the... Oh, Batman, the Brave, and the Bold has a song by the Birds of Prey that talk about cocks with different Justice League members? Yes. I do know about that song. It's like Blue Beetles. God, what is it? But who could break him out of his shell? Flash his foes, they finish last. Too bad sometimes he's just too fast. Yeah, I know the song you're talking about. I'm not going to sing it because I'm a terrible singer, but I know the song. Greg goes, so Matt is a bird? Matt's not a bird. Ace goes, alternate reality where Wazzy loves mid-chocolate chip ice cream and Peeps. Fuck Peeps. Lord Potter goes, isn't what a bowl of ramen? Yeah, ramen is ramen. I kinda goes, Rocco's an alien and Pwoops is a sheep. I mean, fuck. Fuck, I hate you guys. Craig goes, Wazzy is Dr. Doolittle. Jada goes, I thought Raku was a bee. Raku has bees. Snake says, at least we have a red shirt guy who does pretty fun streams, an alien bee man and Vorcat. Not one of my usual viewers says, that's a crazy good song. Yeah, listen. That Spider-Man theme song is probably the best Spider-Man theme song from the 90s. Listen, in the 90s, theme songs just went hard. Okay? I don't have a fucking explanation for this. We were just radder in the 90s. Okay? Which is why we invented Pogs in the 90s. Darian goes, what did I just hear? What murders? What? Yeah, we're talking about dick-based murders, you know. Eric goes, Aquaman is tenacious. His little fish least outrageous. Red says, I'm sorry, I'm confused. What are you talking about? We are talking about dick-based murders and the Batman, the Brave, and the Bold song, where they talk about the other members of the Justice League's dicks. Which is a true song. Listen, I'll play it slightly and get copyright struck. It's okay. Don't worry. I'll take the copyright strike. Brave and the Bold Birds of Prey song. There we go. Yeah. Here, hold on. I'll skip to a That's not where they're talking about dicks. Hold on.
is when he's shooting straight. Hey, I'm just saying. Aquaman.
Yeah. See, they talk about dicks in that song. Anyway. Snake says, shocker, I will chase you to the ends of the earth. That's rude. Also, I kind of gave me a save. I don't know why you guys are giving me a save reminder when I haven't drawn anything today. I've drawn a radioactive dinky and the head of our Ash Yugimoto mashup, which I got like an hour ago and I haven't started drawing yet. Eric goes, also the part where Green Arrow, he's impressive, but only when he's shooting straight. Does that mean he's bi? That's a different... It means... There's two different takes to that song. When it says that is when he's shooting straight can not only mean he's bi, but also mean that's only when he's with one person kind of thing. I kind of could go save the dinky. Just look up Batman Brave and the Bold Birds of Prey song. You will find it. I promise you. I promise you'll find it. Anyway, I have saved the dinky. The dinky will live on. Twitch, you haven't banned me yet. I'm just saying. I can't wait. I can't wait until the day that I actually do, like, Twitch actually does be like, hey, yo, you've drawn too many dinkies. We gotta put you on a like a 7-day ban. So that I could come back from my ban and be all like, oh man, Twitch is gonna ban me again. Eric says, nah, I prefer that he's bi. Well, one of my kins, I choose this reality. Gary says, I'm going to go back to my little blanket cave and go back to my Shiro shrine. I can't even today. Nobody can even today. Listen. Today is one of those days where nobody can live. It's cold outside. I'm half asleep. I dropped my fucking art glove in cider. It's been just a fucking day already. I had to wake up. Listen. I was like, I'm going to wake up early, and my new dress came in the mail yesterday, and I was like, I'm going to wake up early, I'm going to put on my new dress, and I'm going to be so fucking ready for stream. And then, I didn't sleep well last night, so that fucking kicked me in the dick, and I was like, alright, well, I can still wake up and put on my new dress, and I checked my phone as I usually do as I was waking up, and it's like, would you like a big old bowl of drama on your doorstep? And I'm like, no, I don't want this. So yeah, that's been my day. Starlight says, it's cold and raining. Yeah, see, for Sourlight, it's cold and raining on his birthday, on the day of his birth. Jaden says, now I need to tie my belt in a knot to keep my pants up until new belts show up tomorrow. Oh my god, Jaden, you're here. Jaden, I'm gonna fix this art of you. Jaden has a rope tied around him like this. Jaden has those castaway pants. You know when you have pants but you don't have a belt, and then somebody takes a piece of rope and ties them up, and they're like little castaway pants. Oh Jaden with your little castaway pants. Don't fucking party horn me. It's so early. Listen, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. It's almost 11 a.m. Please stop. I'm just a little guy, and I'm just so sleepy. I got it, goes, we appreciate you, Wazzy. Well, thanks. Darius says, DC doesn't even surprise me anymore. Like, there's an exorcist that literally dated a shark. Nothing can surprise me anymore, but it still does. I mean, listen, sometimes you just start running out of ideas, and you just got to make up your own rules for things. It's perfectly fine and legal in most states. Starlight goes, I work today too. Oh, that's the worst. You didn't take your birthday off? I usually always tried to take my birthday off, mostly because I didn't want people doing shit. I didn't want to go, I don't want to come into my workplace and have my desk all fucked up on my birthday. Okay, I'm going to tell a story. I'm going to go off on a little bit of a tangent. Hold on. So, I used to, as you guys know, I used to be a receptionist before this, and me and my boss were friends. I liked my boss. She was only like a few years older than me, but me and her just had two completely different life choices. Like she had kids young and then like and everything, so she was really responsible. And then I was a little dick ass weeb over here. But like we were still friends and we still hung out and we liked each other. We enjoyed each other's company. Anyway, every year for her birthday, no one would remember her birthday. Her kids couldn't remember her birthday. Her ex-husband couldn't remember her birthday. So I always tried to go out of my way to make sure that her birthday was special. And by special, I mean I'm a little dick ass. Okay, so year 1 for her birthday. Because I worked there, I think, 3 years. Yeah, I worked there 3 years. So, year 1 for her birthday, she left early the day before. And so I got I went into her office, which wasn't anywhere near mine at the point in time. I went into her office and I just put like little stickers over all her stuff. I put like little happy stickers that just like were like happy birthday and good job and good luck and stuff. And I just put little stickers all over it. And she came in and she was so happy. I got her a cake and everything. Like she got a cake. She got like and like streamers. I think I put up streamers. Anyway. Year 2, her office was now right across from mine. Year 2, she had a door on her office. I filled that bitch with balloons. Like, she had a little, like, glass office case like this. I fucking filled that halfway to my waist of balloons. Like, I went, the day before, I filled up balloons in my house and I put them all in my car and I drove to work and then I came out of work and I still had balloons and she left early again as she normally did. And I fucking destroyed her office because she knew I would do stuff. And she came in and she was like, God damn it. But it wasn't just balloons. I hid candy in some of the balloons. So when some of the balloons popped, there'd be like little candies and shit in there. So that was funny. Year 3, my third and final year there, I took that glass wall of her office and I covered it in sticky notes. And I went wall to ceiling sticky notes fucking on her glass wall of fucking at work. And just fucking, it took me so long. It took me 2 hours after I was done my shift to go through her office and just cover the fucking glass wall with all these different color sticky notes. I probably still have pictures of it. But yeah, I fucked up her office. It was great. So that's why I always took my office off, or my birthday off, is because I didn't want anybody to fuck with me on my birthday, because I had already put in the fact that I was a little dickhole, into the work ecosystem. I also had a dream about that job. I forgot what I was actually going to draw today. 2 weeks ago, okay, like 3 days ago, I had a dream that they made a new Wooper, because they were like, holy shit, everybody likes Wooper. And I had a dream that Pokemon Go had a new Wooper that they made. Like a new Wooper evolution. Because they were like, wow, everybody really likes Wooper. And the new Wooper was just like this. It was just like a long... Little, it was just a little guy like this, and he didn't even have legs, and he had like, and he was released in Pokemon Go first, and they called him Woopermint, and he was just like he's just a little noodle guy, but I remember he was like outrageously pink, like it was like this kind of pink on him, and he was just a little guy like called Woopermint. And that was my dream, was I was playing Pokemon Go in the city, and I was like, wow, Woopermint, I can't wait to get it. And it was named Woopermint because it was part Wooper, part government. I don't know why. I don't know why my brain distinguished that. But that was definitely, I'll draw him better later, but that was definitely one of my dreams last week, and I was like, wow. And I remember because I woke up and I looked at Matt and I was like, is Woopermint a real Pokemon? And he's like, no, it's not. Anyway, I gotta catch back up. Reaver says, yeah, that's what sucks about being an adult. You have to work on your birthday. And Penguin says, I take PTO on my birthday every year. That's a good idea. X says, oh yeah, Constantine, aka the guy I would date and put him in a little cage. Oh god, that's rude. Yeah, Eric, I think you need to talk to somebody. Ace goes, I work on my birthday and holidays. Oh. Eric says, also Constantine has been with demons, a semigod sharks. Isn't that weird? Rira says, that's fucked up that nobody remembered her birthday. It was just because she had, like, little kids that were, like, 12. And, like, when you're 12, you don't really remember your parents' birthday unless somebody reminds you. And her ex-husband didn't remind the kids that it was their mom's birthday, so. Anyway. He says, I'm not allowed to have sticky notes because I'll cover everything in sticky notes. I have sticky notes in my office somewhere. Super Loomper. Woo! Long Whooper. He's pretty. He's a hot dog. New Whooper called Whoop Ass. Lord Potter says, I step away for 10 minutes and we got wieners. Listen. I'm sorry. Is this not a Talk Secure stream? Were you expecting something else? Did you come to twitch.tv.com/Team Talk Secure and expect something else? Did you enter the foray not fucking knowing what to expect? Is this your first stream, Lord Potter? Have you never witnessed a stream before? You know there's gonna be a dinky somewhere. Sometimes it's radioactive. Sometimes it's a whooper. You know, I don't make the fucking rules. I just show up and stream. Eric goes a whooper of every type. Oh my god, we should do that. Darian says, permission to draw Whoopermint. Yes, you could draw Whoopermint. Remember, he's part of the Pokemon government. That was very specific. My dream was like, yeah, he's called Whoopermint because he's part of the government. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. That's exactly how that works. All right, here's our Ash Ketchum Yugimoto crossover. Oh, and our radioactive dinky. I forgot about our radioactive dinky is on the same layer, so I have to be careful when I'm coloring. Because we can't miscolor the radioactive dinky. Lord Barter says, I thought this was a Christian Minecraft server. Oh shit, you're so right. Hello everybody, welcome back to my Christian Minecraft server. Today we're going to be talking about our main man, JC, up in the clouds. He's always watching us, and we got to make sure that we do a good job, or he will be upsetty spaghetti at our Minecraft houses, and he'll strike us down with the wrath of 1,000 suns. So let's get to building, crafters. I could do really good at this. He's also old because he's retiring. That's why I'm giving him gray hair. Yugimoto is fucking retiring, okay? Rira says, be back in 5 minutes. Oh, don't you threaten me. Eric says, somebody already made a video of Whooper of every type. Well, guess what? We can also do it. Did you know that when somebody does something, you can also do that thing? Are you aware that that's not going to stop me or anybody else? Just because you're like, oh, hey, fucking so-and-so did this. That doesn't matter. You can also do that. People have the same ideas all the time. I have an art friend because both of us had the same idea about Waluigi bathwater. And now we're friends. Because we both thought of this idea. We both live on different parts of the world. And somebody actually messaged them and was like, Toxic Hero already did that. And they messaged me and they were like, I'm so sorry, I didn't steal your idea, I promise. And I was like, no, dude, we both just had the same idea. That's the cool thing about things. People just fucking can have the same idea. It's a cool thing about the human race, and I like it. Oh, he's got to have 2 different colored eyes. So, what color are Yugimoto's eyes? Does anybody know? I'm going to have to Google it, aren't I? Yugimoto. Yugimoto. What's his eye color? It's like weird pinkish reddish. This is my OC. Do not steal. Oh, I forgot his hat. I was so excited about finishing him that I forgot his hat. Don't worry, we'll add his hat. Don't worry, everybody. I forgot his hat. Because when you're a fusion of two other dudes, remember, you have to have two different colors. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Perfect. All right, cool. Now we just put Ash's hat on there. And we're going to go season 1 hat because fuck everybody. Perfect. Yes, good. Paste in place. All right. Oh, no. I pasted the wrong thing in place. That's okay. Boom. Our Yugimoto Ash Ketchum crossover. Isn't he great? Isn't he beautiful? There he is. Miss Universe. Jada goes, Officer Jenny owns Whoopermint as police batons. Pineco goes, this storm is unfortunately slowing the stream down substantially. I'll go for now and then watch the VOD later. Goodbye, Pineco. Thanks for stopping by. Anyway, time to draw Whoopermint. Remember, the key points of Whoopermint is Whoopermint has no legs. That's a key vital feature of Whoopermint. Whoopermint has no legs. I'm going to draw him better now. Actually, we're going to go on an intermission because I got pee real bad. I don't care. I'll tell you guys. I'll be back. Let's see. Who wants to be in charge today? Who's been a good guy today and needs to be in charge? Kakashi Lover, you're in charge. Don't let anything bad happen. Don't let anything bad happen. This looks like an awful lot of chaos. This looks like an uncomfortable amount of chaos. Kakashi Lover, what the fuck? Kakashi Lover, what the fuck? This looks like an awful lot amount of chaos. How dare you? How dare you? I trusted you. I told you. Kakashi says, yeah, I told them it'd be fine. How dare you? I told you to keep everybody in line. All right, time to draw Whoopermint. Gotta catch back up on chat. Hive says, fire flying type whooper, swooper. It's a whooper airship that's burning. Sometimes named the Whoopin' Bird.
Bingo,
Not the fucking Whoopin' Bird. Don't fucking bingle me. Phoenix, I'm a little guy. I'm a little guy and I'm drawing Whoopermint. I'm just a little sleepy guy and I'm drawing Whoopermint. because we're not doing anything of value today. Jade says, at least you remembered to go off the intermission this time. I did. Look at me being a professional streamer. Look at me being the best streamer in the world. I wonder if we should give Woopermint some kind of leg. Like little useless legs at the back end. Just little shitty Woopermint legs. Ooh, I cannot draw today. Wow. You know what this stream needs? Gambling. That's illegal on Twitch. Let's do all the things that Twitch says is illegal. Hello, simps! Are you virgins ready for some fucking gambling and also maybe male presenting nipples? Immediately the stream goes down. Whooping cold. That's a whooper that's very cold. Sourlad says, sleepy birthday boy is going to nap. Bye, everybody. Bye, Sourlad. Have a happy birthday. I'm sorry you have to work tonight. I hope everybody is nice and gives you a cool milkshake. I hope you get a cool milkshake for your birthday. Wait, you can't make stream bets for points? No, you can't. They banned gambling. Twitch was like, nah, we ain't having gambling anymore. I mean, technically we could do, I don't even know if predictions still work. Oh, predictions still work. Okay, cool. Let's see. I don't know what we could predict even. Mysterious says, all right, I gotta head out. Bye. Thanks, Phoenix. Thanks for stopping by. He comes in, Bingles, leaves. You fucking dick. You fucking dick. JJ goes, does that mean you can't stream gacha games like Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle? No, I think you can. You're just not supposed to, like, gamble sites. Like, if I was sitting here and I was, like, playing a game... Like, if I... God, I don't know any gambling website. If I was on casino.com, I think that's illegal. What other things are illegal on twitch.tv? Calling people simps, virgins, gambling... Showing nipples. Dinkies are allowed, apparently, because we can draw however many dinkies we want. Twitch has never mentioned anything about the dinkies, so I don't know, actually. I don't even know if it's a bannable offense to draw a dinky. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I've never looked into TOS that much that I know if even drawing dinkies is not allowed. I could be drawing dinkies and Twitch is watching and like, yeah, that's okay. Like I could literally be doing okay by their standards and not at all doing anything illegal. Broadstreet says, predictions. That's what I was talking about. Yes, those are still legal, but regular gambling is not legal. Hive says, whooping grave. It's a ghost type. It's just a normal whooper having a rave in a graveyard. Preciper, a whooper who evolved to become president. Shaded says, what about PogChamps? The original PogChamp guy got kicked out for being racist, I think. I don't actually... I just know that guy sucks. I can't remember what for, but I know he sucks. Yeah, there we go. And much like the Dunsparce, Woopermint can change its size. Like sometimes you get the idea is to get the longest Woopermint you can. The longer your Woopermint, the longer your presidency. Picos goes, Crooper Whooper. That's the crew. I could do that. I thought you were going on fucking Pinecone. You weren't legally supposed to be here, Pinecone. Pinecone. You're being illegal right now. Gray says, Wood Whooper that's ascended to the godhood. Gary says, Woopermint sketch is going well. Almost completed. Good. Eric says he was a government raid of Trump, anti-vaxxer, etc. Oh, okay. Then he is a shitty person. Hive says poison type whooper, wasper. It's just Wazzy with a whooper onesie. Oh God, guys, I gotta tell you about the. Okay, so for True Week, which is coming up, as you know, starting this January 1st, Crew Week is happening. So the sleepover stream is on the Saturday, where we're going from 5 p.m. till really late, and we're gonna play games and stuff. I'm probably gonna go on cam again. But that's only because I do actually have a onesie. I have a little fucking octopus onesie, and I was like, hee, this will be fun. So yeah, I might actually do some cam stuff. I know nobody likes it when I do cam stuff, but I'm gonna anyway. So it'll be funny. But we'll also play other games. It'll be a good time. Eric says, Whooper Market, a whooper who likes to go to the supermarket and get little treats. This little whooper went to market. This little whooper stayed home. This little whooper had roast beef. Eric says, will we tell stories? I mean, we might. What's currently on the schedule is for the sleepover part of the stream is Jackbox, and Gartic Phone and stuff like that. All things we can play together. Are Whoopermints making any color other than red? No, they're kind of like a pinkish color. They're a weird pinkish color. They have a shiny form. I don't know what their shiny form is going to be yet. But we could decide that together. Let me just make Whoopermint's design. Yeah, that's a pretty good Whoopermint if I say so myself. And then we gotta put his face on there. A happy little Whooper face. Okay, now, do we give him little feeties? That's the question. Do we give him these little feeties, or is that too much like a dinky? Is that uncomfortably too much like a dinky? That we can't allow that? What are you, crew, what are you thinking? Is that too dinky-like? Is that too much of a dinky-like if we give him little feeties? We could take the feeties off. I'm just wondering, do we give him little feeties? Little feeties or no? I need constructive feedback. Because he's just a little whooper guy. I think I don't like how light pink this part is. I think I will make it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's more Whoopermint if I've ever seen one. That is Whoopermint, everybody. Can I suggest that the little feet be bigger? I mean, I guess you can. I guess the little feet be bigger. I don't want them too big. I don't want them to take up the entirety of everything. But how about that? How are we feeling about the feet? How do we feel about feetsies, everybody? How do we feel about feeties, everybody? There's a Whoopermint. The government whooper. He's here to file your tax forms. IRS can't stop him. He needs to be defeated. Here he is without feet. Here he is with feet. You guys choose which version of Whoopermint you like better, with feet or without feet. He works for the government. Here, we'll make a shiny version. Because of how Pokemon is, this is what shiny looks like. Pokemon loves to give ugly-ass green shinies. So this is shiny Whoopermint. Maybe he's a hot dog, maybe he's a pickle. You don't know which one is which. Hot dog, pickle. Hot dog, pickle. Who cares which one's which? Here's your little Whoopermint. Is he a hot dog or a pickle or just a very diseased young boy? Whoopermint. Jane says, why are you making his feet look like balls or an ass? Oh, if I wanted to give him an ass, I would give him an ass, and you would know it's an ass. Ive says, give them more feet. They're gonna look like a centipede. Eric says, controversial streamer asks Chad if they like feet. Riora says, no feet. Brownstein says, actually the feet works. I like the feet. Well, then we can give his shiny form feet, too. Here's some feet. Here's some feet. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Here's some feet. Pickle Whooper. I like Legless Snake Boy. You guys could decide on your Whoopermint. Whoopermint is available for all. That's why he's like the government. But I definitely remember playing Pokemon Go and seeing this long pink thing and going, oh my god, a Whoopermint! It was great. It was great, and I had a great time about it. Does he just scrape across the ground, or does he stand up? Oh, no, he just scrapes across the ground. You don't want to confuse him for a Wiglet. He just kind of wiggles along the ground. Wazzy, make a poll and see what chat wants. Jade, you are a fucking mod. You do it. I like to imagine he just wiggles these little feet and this front part of him scrapes along. Hive says, does he have a paradox form? Of course he does. Here's iron, oh god. Iron Mint. Let me give him a, mobile doesn't let me make polls. Fuck, fine, /poll. God, fine, I gotta do everything around here. God, it's almost like I'm the streamer. Feeties? Question mark? Yay? Or nay? There we go. Fine. I started a poll. Whether you guys think you want feeties or not. Let's see. If he was a paradox of the future, people would be like, wow, Whoopermint is really cute and I really like Whoopermint. I wish Whoopermint was more mobile because right now it's the slowest Pokemon in the entire history of everything. So they would feel bad for Whoopermint. So the Whoopermint of the future would have cool robot spider legs. That's just how the future works. Because, like, you know what? They're making Necrobotics. I don't see why they wouldn't make Necrobotics for Pokemon. I don't see why they wouldn't use Joltix or whatever to fucking use dead Joltix to power your electric stuff and shit. Because if the Pokemon world is a parody of our own world, then they gotta be into Necrobotics. So there's gotta be a bunch of dead Pokemon doing stuff, right? So Whoopermint has cool skeleton legs, but also the original Whoopermint is just now a head in a jar. Because that's how it is. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. He should get very big arms, but no feet. Okay, now you're just drawing the Junito horror thing. Eric goes, the past paradox could be the same, but walks with bigger feet and can stand. Iron Sprint. Yeah, that's what he's called. He's now called Iron Sprint. And he's still got his little ears, but they're a bit smaller now. In the future, he's got smaller little wiggle ears. But he's still got the same smile. That's how you know he's still Whoopermint inside. Iron Sprint. This is our Pokemon. Original Pokemon do not steal. Iron Sprint. The best Paradox Pokemon. Future Paradox Iron Sprint. They also, because it's the future, gave him a Rocket Blaster. Because what is a Pokemon without a Rocket Blaster? Pew, 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 pew. You know what would be a really good, fucking Paradox Pokemon that they didn't even think of. Genesect. They could have done past Genesect, because Genesect's whole deal was that he was a Pokemon from the past that had a cannon, and then they gave him a bigger fucking cannon. And that was his whole deal. So I don't know why they didn't do that. Anyway, here's Iron Sprint. I'm going to make this jetpack look less like a dinky. Hold on. I could do that through the magic of technology. Oh, also, he's got to have robot eyes. Oh, you're right. You're right. He's got to have cool, big robot eyes that look like power buttons for some reason. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Seiko says, copy the Alolan egg and make him stand, but you can only see his middles. Hive says he has the side wings like the helmet, like the Flash. Eric says, oh, so Dragapult is the ghost of dead ancient Pokemon. DVD Wing says, good day, crew. How's the little guy doing? We're making Pokemon. We're taking my Pokemon, Woopermint, and we're making his Paradox forms. Isn't that exciting? Everybody loves Paradox Pokemon. Everybody loves Woopermint. The greatest Pokemon there is. Woopermint. What type is he, guys? We didn't even discuss what type he is. I don't know what type Woopermint is. I don't know what type Woopermint is. I don't know what type anything is. We just got really into this and we didn't even start discussing what Pokemon type it could be. I personally like the idea of Woopermint being straight ground. Its cuteness is growing on me. Steel, Iron Fire, Wooper and Fairy. I like it because fire's red. We can make a fairy type. Good old Woopermint. Oh wait, it's Pokemon. Pokemon colors don't make sense. We'll add some blue to his jetpack. There we go. Everybody loves that. Everybody loves when you add blue to the jetpack. Perfect. This is the greatest Pokemon invention we've ever made. And the rocket power just makes him skitter at you faster. Boom! There is Iron Sprint, everybody. Here is Iron Sprint, the Paradox Pokemon of Woopermint in the future. Lord Potter says, I like fire because he's red. Pineco goes Psychic Ground Woopermint. Broad Streaker says, Feats win. Pineco, you're not even supposed to be here. You're in Storm Country. Hive says, the primal form is a giant Woopermint growing out of a volcano. Well, see, what Paradox Pokemon would you beat in a fight? Misdreavus one. Flitter, whatever. Flitter, fuck off. Flitterbee, whatever it is. You know Misdreavus, but in the past? Misdreavus in the past, I could beat the shit out of. 100%. Okay, now I gotta make past Woopermint. Past Woopermint, what would you look like? It's ghost type. You can hit it. I'm old and change annoys me. What the fuck is a Paradox Pokemon? A Paradox Pokemon is when they take your Pokemon and they fuck it up. a Paradox Pokemon. So in the current Pokemon, they have a whole bunch of Paradox Pokemon. Where, like, in the past, Pokemon were more feral, and in the future, Pokemon are all robots. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Future Paradox Pokemon look like shit. And they're all named Iron something, and I hate it. There's other things you could name things other than Iron. Okay? Okay, you can fucking... Okay, here's an example. So here's Great Tusk. Great Tusk is the past version of Donphan. And he's got fucking tusks to hell. And he's angry. And he's hairy. And that's his whole deal. He's just angry and hairy, and he has big fucking fuck off tusks. Here's Iron Treads, the future Donphan. And he is just a little shitty... Oh, he doesn't even have... His face is here, I forgot. And he's just a shitty little wheel guy. And this is what he looks like. This is Paradox Pokemon from memory. And that's the difference. This is past, where they're all cool but very hairy. And the future, they're all fucking robots and they're all named Iron. All of them. There's like Iron Valiant, Iron Hands, Iron everything. Well, the past has got things like Slitterwing. Like, I don't know what Slitterwing means, but damn, that's fucking cool. And like fucking, other shit I can't think of. Way to phone it in, Nintendo. Yeah, and all the future ones are stupid as shit. This is why Violet sucks, everybody. Woopermint but lava. Time travel. Oh, that's a good idea. All right, time for past Woopermint. Past Woopermint was able... In the past, Woopermint was able to stay upright. But also, he had little T-Rex arms. And he had... Instead of the little squigglies... For a design, he had like tiger stripes, because that's more past-like to have tiger stripes, am I right? Also, little Woopermint also in the past had fangs or tusks. Oh, tusks seem better. Yeah, here's a little Woopermint in the past. What could we fucking name Woopermint of the past? Iron Face. And also big fuck off horns. I'm so good at art today. 10 out of 10 art. 10 out of 10. Boom. Here's Woopermint of the past. Check that shit out. Woopermint. Oh, also a tail. Whoop. Just a little tail. Because it's the past and we can do what we want. Whoop. Woopermint of the past. There we go. DVD Week says this. So this is how the chicken feels for disappointed evolution. Exactly. Also, Rogway of Flight is here. Hello, Rogway. Woggermint. Whoomper. Kakashi goes, why does that dinky have spikes? I don't think that's correct. No, it's Woopermint. It's fine. Pyko goes, tiger stripes. That's some Flintstone logic. Wiggle Beast. Ooh, Wiggle Beast is good. Wiggle Beast. Wooldorf, the red-nosed Whoopmint. Okay, so here's his original form. So we gotta go grab that color. And his markings got lighter over time. In the past, Woopermint had dark red stripes. And blazing orange horns to alert predators that it was in the area. Perfect. Perfect. Look at this. Look at this top tier fucking Paradox Pokemon. Here's Wiggle Beast. Here's Iron Sprint. And here's Woopermint. Woopermint, Shiny Woopermint, Iron Sprint, and fucking Wiggle Beast, everybody. We fucking did it. Jaded says, mobile Twitch sucks. I do /poll and it says unrecognized command. Well, too bad. Ace says, it looks like it has a mustache. No, that's its mouth with tusks coming out. Trust me, I'm just bad at art. Ace says, Game Freak, hire Wazzy to make Pokemon for you. Exactly. Why am I not allowed to be a Pokemon designer, I say, as this is my form of, like, past and future Pokemon? Rogway says, Wazzy, are you okay? I'm never okay. Have you never been to a Toxic Cure stream before? Is this your first day? When have you ever come into a stream, sat down, and went, ah, yes, Wazzy seems to be incredibly mentally stable today. What a good job she's doing. What a beautiful time. She's doing so good. I've never met somebody so fucking literally mentally stable as Wazzy Toxicure. Living says, bro, I think you need my coffee. No, gross. Coffee's gross. Bleh. Bleh. Okay, somebody name a Pokemon. I want to draw past and future Pokemon now. DVD Wing says, funny enough, I think it's because they want a small team. They probably do. Gray says, a Wazzy stream is like the magic school bus, but everybody is Arnold and the bus has us hostage. That's true. DVD Wing says, Game Freak, they want to be an indie team size. Crush goes, Piplup, Pikachu. Wazzy, you're acting slightly more unhinged than normal. I'm tired. Greninja, the key Pokemon. Most of the time, Wazzy, I believe in you. Oh, thank you. Crush says, I'm sorry I'm late. I just woke up. Shit, me too. Wazzy, you've now got me addicted to coffee, Chris. Fucking good. You know what? Let's do past keys. I feel like drawing a past Pokemon of keys would be really funny. What is that fucking Pokemon called? Klefki or some shit. Klefki. It's Pwups' favorite Pokemon. If anybody must know, this is Pwups' favorite Pokemon. So what would keys of the past be? Keys of the past would just be sticks, right? Here's a Klefki. Here's a human regular time Klefki. Time for past Klefki. Go lurk, Iron Mech. Past Piplup is just Mochi from Monster Rancher. Oh my god, I love Monster Rancher. Suggestion, Weedle. Oh my god, we'll do future Weedle. Past Kefkli. Klefki. I don't know how to spell it. And then future Weedle. Bulbasaur. Ooh, Bulbasaur's a good one. Cat says, if you're taking suggested, I suggest future Shuckle. Basically just a juicer machine, but it looks military grade. A murder juicer. My god. That's just a garburator. Just put your hand inside. Alright. Klefki of the past. Alright, so it's gotta have weird hair on it. Because that's how you tell a Pokemon is from the past, is if its hair is weird. Now we need names. Primal Arceus is just a deer stuck in a fence. That doesn't surprise me. All right. Here we go. Past Klefki. Past Kef. Fuck, I know what past Klefki is. I don't even have to draw this. I'm going to show you past Klefki, and it's going to blow your guys' mind. Are you guys ready for past Klefki? I don't even have to art it. Look at that. Huh. Isn't that wild? I just made past Klefki of my own accord. Look at that. Look at how good I am at drawing. Look at, I just made past Klefki. Fucking, I did it, everybody. This is what past Klefki looks like. Fucking, I did it. All right, on to Future Weedle. Eric goes, I think that's a real Pokemon, was he? No, I'm pretty sure it's something I just drew right now. I'm pretty sure that's something I just made right now. All right, Future Weedle. Future Weedle still has its face, but it also has to have power button eyes because everything in the future has power button eyes. Because if you punch something in the eyes, it'll go down for a minute. It's got to have a really big body, like an uncomfortably large snowman-looking body, so that it can support a gun for a tail. Don't ask me. Weedles are just like that. Wow, Ozzy, you're so fast to draw. I know, right? I'm so fucking good at drawing fucking Pokemon. Past Klefki is a pacifier. No, I've already drawn it. I made it. I made it perfectly. Look at that. That's so good of me. Past Klefki, I did it. I should just have a Pokemon team of the worst fucking Pokemon. Just like those one evolution, just fucking, what the fuck even is this Pokemon kind of Pokemon. Like, I'm talking like Alohomora, Klefki, Comfey, like just fucking, just the Pokemon that you're like, oh, this fucking thing. Like, it doesn't evolve, it doesn't do anything fucking cool. He also now has cool robotic stingers everywhere. Stingers that have been robotically added to his body. Weedle of the future doesn't take any bullshit. Stantler. Iron Juicer decks. As the wilderness of the future died off, there became a severe lack of flora for Shuckles to eat. Out of desperation, they started taking advantage of creatures who tried drinking the juice out of them. Eventually, evolution allowed them to suck in creatures, and doing this, grind up their insides for themselves in the same way they grinded up berries. That's fucking terrible, Cat. That's horrifying. X says, okay, but the steel worm from SV is literally perfect. Hive says, Wazzy is adorable. No, I'm not. Wazzy's avatar is adorable. I'll tell you that. Perfect. Iron Stinger is ready. But he has a gun. I totally am so good at drawing guns, everybody. When I was in art class, which was for 4 minutes, they said, wow, nobody can draw a gun quite like you. And I took that to heart. Wow, Wazzy, nobody draws a gun quite like you. Anyway, Crush would like a fact. Did you know, before the invention of Christianity, vampires could be scared off by thick books? They hate reading. Paradox Cat be like, future Hypno be like, Iron Cock. I don't like that, Cat. Cat, can you stop saying words to me? Please, I'm just a little guy. Hive goes, Iron Stinger. It's just a sting operations officer. Oh shit, you're right. He also has a little badge, a little cop badge. This little Weedle's a fucking narc, everybody. This little fucking Weedle is a narc. This Weedle is like after all the Arcanines went extinct, they fucking after fucking all the Arcanines went extinct, they started breeding Weedles for cop purposes. and so here we go. Here's all the Weedles. This is fun. I think we should do this again. We should do more past and future Pokemon again. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow is a very special day. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, as everybody knows. And I stream on Christmas Eve. And then I'm taking actual Christmas Day off because my family is going to be here. And I am not streaming with you guys and my family. I'm not going to have a stream while my mother is downstairs. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I love you guys. Like, I like hanging out with you. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, I like hanging out with you guys more than my family. But I'm not going to have a stream while my mother is downstairs. That's just fucking, that's out of it. Kat says, can you please stop saying words to me? Also, Ace wants me to hydrate. Thank you. I'm a little Tamagotchi. Penguin says, I may be only getting a fraction of the stream, but Chad is still keeping me entertained. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad that crew is entertaining you. That's their job, anyway. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, you little union-busted chumps? Boom, here we go. Here is Iron Stinger, the cop Pokemon. Hive says, future Rotom is Poke Skynet. That's fair. Also, I have a stretch redeem. Lord Potter says, is that a fake fact? It is a fake fact. Jade says, future Avalon is a puddle due to climate change. Oh, Jane, no, that's sad. Eric says, tomorrow is almost Christmas, so that means it's almost Christmas. Reaver says, it's okay, you can just hang out with us in the Discord. That's true. Mancart's here. Hello, Mancart. Hive says, tomorrow I get to release a capitalist scammer version of Sephiroth into the world and scare the hell out of a streamer. What? I don't understand what you mean. That better not be me. No, you better not be referring me. I don't want capitalism scammer version Sephiroth. Man, I'm a fan of Sephiroth, but man, I love Sephiroth. I love the way that he deals with his problems. I mean, if I found out I was a clone, I don't think my first thought would be, let's stab people. That's not my first thought when it comes to fucking being finding out I'm a science experiment and that I'm actually the clone of I'm actually a human baby injected with the clone pieces of a dead ancient civilization. I don't think my first thing would be, let's kill everybody. Just saying. Jaden says, Weedle's head stinger looks like a bullet. Well, it should. Listen, it's Iron Stinger, the future Weedle. Iron Stinger. The cop Pokemon. It's terrible. It's weak to fire. Mancart says, oh yeah, it's got a 2 times weakness to fire. Because it's steel, it would be steel bug. Just light this on fire. That's not giving you ideas. Anyway, Vic Digimo. Fuck, I fucked up on names. Vic says, I am Vic. I'm an agender learning gender fluid human. Hi, I'm also human, allegedly. Mancart says, a bullet West Fakemon is what I want, or is what I meant. Ace says, my first thought, and I'm not even a clone. Sephiroth would sell us a pyramid scheme. I don't think Sephiroth would sell us a pyramid scheme. I genuinely think Sephiroth is too lazy to come up with an entire pyramid scheme. That's a lot of hard work that I think Sephiroth's not down for. I think Sephiroth has, like, his plan is always, let's just kill something. Some girl is like, I'm gonna heal the planet. And Sephiroth's like, well, I'll just stab her in the back. Like, that's his whole plan. He's like, I've got a big fuck around sword. I guess I'll just stab her in the back. I don't think the man has the time nor energy to think of an entire pyramid scheme. He's just like, oh man, that girl's trying to save the planet. I guess I better stab her. Frackum says, but stabbing people was already his job. I mean, I guess so. I mean, you know what they say, do what you love. I've got time for one more Pokemon. Somebody pick Future Past, and then I'll go through this Pokemon list we got. Somebody pick Future Past, and I'll find a Pokemon. I see a lot of past. I see an uncomfortable amount of past. All right, I'm going to make everybody's day worse. Is everybody ready for how bad I can make your day? I'm going to do past Love Disc. We're going to draw regular ass Love Disc. If you recall, Love Disc looks like this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is Love Disc. All right? We are going to do past Love Disc. Smash or pass. We're not doing smash or pass, Red Rogue. God damn it. I'm not Markiplier, okay? I love you guys, but I'm not Markiplier. We know this. I'm not that talented or entertaining, okay? I am not Markiplier. I've been on the internet as long as Markiplier, but I am not Markiplier. Don't fucking party horn me right now. Listen,
knock, fucker.
listen. I am not Markiplier. I'm not going to sit here and tell you the entirety amount of Pokemon that I would smash nor pass. Also, welcome to the fucking crew, Vic. Welcome. Join us. Do you prefer Vic or do you enjoy the mojo? All right. So past Love Disc. I already know what I want to do with this. Because we got to add hair. Because every past Pokemon has an uncomfortable amount of hair to them. They're like, oh, it's in the past? It's got to have crazy ass hair. This is past Love Disc before it got fucking nerfed. Is a heartbroken Love Disc? Oh, that's sad. It's before love existed. Waziplier, Marky Moo. Ratfax, Wazzy can't word. Ratfax, I never know how to word. If you listen, is this your first day in a Talk Secure stream? I've never learned how to talk. Who do you fucking expect I am? It's the fucking 10 a.m. in the morning. Pinecone! Pinecone, you're not even supposed to be here. You are in the middle of a tropical winter storm. You are supposed to be dead in a fucking ditch right now, Pinecone. You can't be rolling in here gifted subs when you're supposed to be dead in a ditch somewhere, Pinecone. What the fuck? So mad at you. I hope you caught at least half of that rant. Gray says, Waziplier is the most valid of Victorians and English language alls. Listen. I hate that I am the streamer here. I am the guy on the screen talking to you right now. I'm the dude, I'm the guy. I'm the person sitting here streaming. And everybody's like, man, Pinecone's a god. Like, fucking, I'm the dude saying the words. God damn it. Anyway, Love Disc had teeth. In the past, Love Disc had teeth. It also had a dinky-shaped body. Love Disc knew what it was about. No, Pinecone is the only one that puts dead people in ditches. I mean, that's true. Lord Potter goes, aren't most of us about to be in a winter storm? I am coming off the tail end of my winter storm because I, as I said, am Mountain Time. Which is best time because it's named after an actual thing. Mountains. Pinecone says, lucky for me, I got the whole thing. Crush goes, you the non-binary pie? I'm a dude, I'm a guy. I don't quite think I'm a non-binary pie. I like to identify as female. I don't think I would ever identify otherwise. But who knows? But I am the dude and the guy, and I am the one drawing. I am the one on the stream. Not to be egotistical, but goddamn, is Empress Wazzy Thickness of the North like not better than Pinecone God? Like literally, I'm sitting here. You guys are like, what is a thickness of a north to a god? Like, how dare you? What is a crew to the Empress Wazzy Thickness of the North? And you guys are all like, what is thickness of the north to a god? I feel so fucking attacked right now. Anyway, on to Love Disc of the past. Had big fucking talons on their feet. Oh no, it's an aquatic animal. Oh, I forgot it's aquatic. Okay, well, okay. I got this. Love Discs of the past. They have to have like little furry bits to them because that's how the past works. So its fucking fins are all like that. Wazzy's the archdemon. Hive goes, I am very cold. Mancur goes, Poland has a lot of snow right now. ASJ says the Pacific Ocean and Greenwich are both things. No, fuck Greenwich. Maker goes, I would know. My family is there. And Hive goes, Wazzy is the chosen one. Red says, you know what I would do if I had the power of teleport? I would use it to either teleport to a troll's house and kill them or go to hidden places and steal stuff. Oh, I would totally. If I could be invisible, I would just prank people. That would be my entire life's goal, is to just prank people. I would just turn invisible and ruin everybody's lives. Here's the cool thing about really deep sea fish is they've got like really fuck around teeth that are like fuck around, find out. Like they've got like just fucking mutilated fucking gnarly teeth, and I love it. It's like an anglerfish, but not adorable anymore because it's in the past. But of course, because everything's in the past, it's got to be like a little fuzzy. This is Love Disc of the past, called Heartbreaker. And it swam around, and it also had a little butt fin. Past Love Disc. There we go. Love Disc turned into this cute little Pokemon. Here's a little Love Disc for you. And then past Love Disc is all like, I will eat your babies. I don't like that color. This has been fun. I've enjoyed drawing Pokemon with you guys. What a good day. Are you guys okay with this? Would you prefer not prefer, is it okay if I don't do art request streams and we just kind of like fucking chill like this? Because I feel bad when I don't do all your art requests, even though you guys have fun art requests. But also there's a lot of pressure of like, how many art requests did you get done, Wazzy? And I never did any. Yes, perfect. Perfect. I love it. Ooh, Angler Heart is a good one. Ooh, Angler Heart is a good one. Angler Heart. There we go. Past love disc. Make sure you put tiger stripes. Oh shit, you're right. I forgot the tiger stripes. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. How will you know it's from the past if it doesn't have tiger stripes on it? Thanks, Pokemon. It's looking like that weird water psychic Pokemon from Sun Moon. Well, maybe it is. Pico says, Hive says, teleportation for me would be, how much can I mess up with a person before they go insane? Yeah, rude. I do not like a lot of fish. Hive's, Kakashi says, you should have made a human heart with teeth. Oh shit, I should have. Ace goes, did anyone resub the bot? No, luckily. The Streamlabs bot is... Listen, I'm fixing it so that soon the Streamlabs bot will be gone. And we will be having another bot. And it will be good. Chain says, I just like these chill drawing streams. Good, I'm glad. Great heart. Also, pretty sure those aren't love disc colors. Listen, get off my dick. I says, I got to name 3 of the paradoxes. Speaking of, Paradox goes, love disc fucking evolved backwards. Reaver says, I'd say keep the art requests. We don't care how much art requests you get done on streams all that much. Oh, never mind. She's fixing the bot. I will be. It's in Crew Week. We've got a lot of things coming up for Crew Week when it shows up. When Crew Week happens, it's going to be fucking, hopefully, titties. Hopefully, Crew Week will be good. I have a lot of extra long streams, and I'm only taking 1 day off that week. So hopefully it'll be a good event. So, yeah. Shada goes, more vending machine? That's on Mondays. Kakashi says, why not do both art requests one day and then this another day? Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what you people want from me. I don't know what I want from me. I don't know why we're all here. I don't know. I'm just gonna draw a little guy. He's just like, I don't fucking know. This little man doesn't know. He doesn't know. Well, that's not really a shruggy shoulder emoji, was he? He doesn't know. I never know, because I never know who I am or what you people want. I don't even know why you guys are here. If I'm honest. I don't know. I'm just a regular guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little fucking guy. And with a dinky. There's a little guy with a little dinky. Pine goes, we enjoy giving you things to do and wasting as much time as possible so you can't do it. Yeah, I noticed that. Ace goes, my audio cut out. I can't hear Wazzy anymore. Whoops. Oopsie poopsies. Mankart goes, I already have an art request that I think you might like to draw. Pinego goes, when is Crew Week? Crew Week starts January 1st to January 7th. So it starts on a Sunday and goes to a Saturday. The first of the year. The first stream of the year. And we're changing a whole bunch of things around. And it's going to be fucking stupid. And you guys are going to abuse the shit out of the things I'm adding. Reheaver says, that's why polls exist. Yeah, but, like, I can never get a full picture because, like, only certain people show up for certain streams. It's a mess. Hive says, I'm just trying to become a funeral director and see what, and to see the ends of other people's lives. Like Sephiroth. You know, you just want to be Sephiroth for a living. That's cool. Ace goes, my speaker burned out on me. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. Lord Potter says, I'm here for fun and chaos. Mankart says, we're here because we love you, Ozzy. Also giving you money that you don't even appreciate. Listen, it's not that I don't appreciate it. I just don't think I'm worth it. I don't think I'm worth anything. I wouldn't, listen, if I had money, I wouldn't give me money. Also, Pinecode still has 2 takeovers, just so you guys know, and I'm going to, if he wasn't here, I would say stupid things I want to do on those takeovers, but I'm not going to. Because he's here. But yeah, Pinecode still has 2 takeovers. Apathetic Potato is uncomfortably close to another takeover. So that's going to be terrible. Aztec says, Meowdy Wazzy, it's 5 degrees, so that's fun. That's terrible. Judith says, I've been trying to join every week's stream, but work now and then is getting in the way because I work during most streams. But I'll be there 6 p.m. my time. Don't worry. I'm streaming. I'm starting to stream extra. Mondays, I'm going to start streaming later. And maybe Thursdays I'll start streaming later. Because I'm starting not to feel the burnout at the 2-hour mark like I usually do. And I think I'm getting better. I think I'm becoming a better streamer. I say as I break my stream, as I smack myself with a ruler and hit the wrong buttons. Maybe one day I will be a good streamer. Who knows about it? Who fucking knows? Jada, don't break any more of your belts. Okay, I'm going to call the stream because I'm going to go eat fucking leftover Chinese food for lunch because I'm a cool guy. And I have leftover Chinese food that I'm going to eat for lunch. So yeah. I love and appreciate you guys. Thanks for fucking stopping by. I'm going to go raid somebody. I'm going to go see who is live in my stratosphere. Let's go see if there is a human that I know who's alive. It's Ven Games is live. I haven't been able to actually raid It's Ven Games. They're not even actually live yet. They're still in their intermission. But we're going to raid them. I love and appreciate you guys. Thanks for fucking hanging out with me today. Thanks for letting me draw some shit apps Pokemon. I'll put them in the stream or in the Discord later. And then I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing Jackbox games because I don't want to work because it's the day before Christmas Eve. So I don't want to fucking work. So we're not going to fucking work. So we're going to play Jackbox games tomorrow. And that's it. So I will see you all tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, fucking have a happy holiday. I will see you back on the 26th. So fuck yeah. If I don't see you tomorrow, fuck off. I'm trying to waste time because I'm waiting for fucking, listen, we're gonna go to Ven Games and Ven has so like a minute before they're coming live. I hate countdown timers. No offense to Ven Games, but goddamn do I hate countdown timers. Just come live. Like, fucking, who cares? You don't need a time. I start my stream and then, like, within 2 minutes, I'm live anyway. Anyway, I love and appreciate you guys. We're gonna fuck off now. Okay, goodbye. Get out of my fucking house.